Guys, you already know what time it is. We're reacting to more Petscop. Let's go down. We got number 11, which is looking like it's gonna be another short one. I don't know about doing 2 lore dumpy videos or like theory craft. That's what it is. I don't know about doing 2 of those in a row, but if it has to be done, it has to be done. Cause like the time here on this channel page is inflated, so it makes sense. Anyway, let's go in. Wait, is it actually 29 minutes long? Okay, well then that means, oh no, that means this is gonna be a long one. Oh boy. Strap in, I guess. Oh, before we react, anything in the description? Yes. We'll get to that in a minute. Well, in 29 minutes, actually, apparently. So yeah, that means the channel page is actually being honest now. We're in that zone. Anyway, since I have so much of this video to react to, let's not waste any more time.
Signs along the way that I ignored.
What the freak are we talking about already? I just started.
Because it would have been a completely ridiculous idea to me.
Okay, so he's talking to the person that he's been talking to this whole time.
But when I found my room, it made, well, I was shocked at first, but it made sense.
Paul has a room in this game? Also, what are we doing in the New Maker plane? Why are we just wandering off into the New Maker plane, Paul? You gonna explain that?
Especially considering where I found the game in the first place.
Oh?
They would be tied in some way to me through you.
Wait, Paul is actually tied to this game?
And I'm trying to think, when was the last time I saw any of you at all?
So is he talking about, like, all the people that we've seen and heard about in this game? This is very interesting. This is an interesting start.
It had to have been, like, 1999. I was a kid. I was a small kid. Tiny kid. And after that, just, you know. But it would make sense in the timeline.
What timeline are we talking about, Paul? What are you going on about? And I still...
But it's hard to do this while I'm talking, that's why I'm so quiet right now.
Yeah, speaking of which, what are you doing, Paul? Like, why are we in the New Maker plane right now? This makes no sense. And why are we wandering so far into the New Maker plane?
So if you're wondering what I'm doing right now...
Which I am.
I have a drawing that I could scan and send to you. I just came home and drew this big drawing, and it's still, you still need an explanation because the drawing is not very clear, scribbles really, but
Paul drew a drawing, and he's trying to see if his drawing will do something in the game. If this actually works, we'll know that Paul is connected to the game, but it's probably not going to work.
But you need the visual to understand the explanation, right? So you need both.
So is that what you're doing? You're getting the visual?
I'm about 90% sure that this is gonna work.
You might want to recheck your percentage, Paul.
10% not so sure, but mostly sure. Okay.
Well, if you say so, you are the protagonist. And we still need to figure out where this key goes, as well. Just thought I'd point that out while I have a second to breathe here.
Wait, I think I did that wrong. Start again, wait.
Why are we just running in circles? What? It actually worked? That is the weirdest thing out of all the weird things that has happened in this game. So Paul drew a drawing, did the motions of that drawing in the game with the weird way it was walking in circles, I guess, and this actually popped up. So Paul is 100% connected to this, right? There's no doubt in my mind that Paul is connected to this now. So what do we even need to ask this?
Holy sh**. Holy sh**.
Bro is in complete disbelief right now.
It worked. I mean, I was 90% sure, but it's still a little shocking that it actually worked. That's very neat.
You know, most people would consider that horrifying.
Alright, so the way this works, I'm supposed to pass on this one.
What? Bro, that could... You know what? I don't know what you're doing, so I'm just gonna trust you. Oh. What is this?
There it is.
There what is? It's a tire on a pyramid, it looks like. What is this? Can you guys explain to me what I'm looking at here? No, I didn't think so.
Okay.
Oh, so we're just doing the same circular motion around this now. Oh, the tire only moves when Paul moves. And here we go. We got the ask thing again. So are we actually gonna ask it something this time?
So this one we wanna, what do we wanna ask about the house? We wanna ask where is house?
Why? Are we trying to find the house? Is this how we're supposed to find the house? Cause if so, you could... The developer made it so that you can't even do that until Paul is alive. Okay, so I guess we're asking where is house. What's it gonna say? What? What the?
Okay. So I don't know. I mean, this probably is asking me to go this way, right?
That's literally the only thing I can think of. I don't know what's happening right now.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening.
Okay, so are we gonna... No way did that actually just... Oh my gosh. This is the strangest episode, alright? This is the weirdest episode so far. And how long? I'm 4 minutes in! So, I think this is a road.
That's not what I was expecting, actually.
It would make sense that it would be a road, though, because, the thing was, a tire. How can I make sense out of this?
I guess a road makes sense, but it's not visually the same thing that I was expecting to see.
Oh, now why does the camera focus on this point? There's nothing here! Except for this sign.
See what the camera just did there.
Yeah, this is a frozen house, captured 3 times exactly as it was. I'm gonna stop you right there. What are you talking about?
Frozen house. I think we found the house.
Have we? I'm not seeing any house!
I don't know what that...
That's it? That's all we get? Okay. Shut the No way did we just find the house. I've been asking for this since, episode 2.
We just found the fucking house.
Yeah. Oh, can we open the door? That's what the key still works. It still works. That's what the key was for. Oh, I'm liking this. This is escalating quickly. Though you've unlocked the door, you can't open it. Bruh. All right then.
What?
Yeah, because you can't open doors. It said this in the first episode. All right, fine.
What?
You just asked that.
You can't open it.
Where are you going? You went behind the house. Is there anything back there?
Another joke about how I can't open doors.
I wonder if it's a joke or if it's supposed to be serious. It seems like a very odd thing to take seriously, but this is an odd game, so... Okay, well, I guess we can't open the door then.
Clockwise, the top is going to the right, and then, the bottom is going to the left.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Clockwise, top... What are you talking about clockwise? You're talking about the clock in the quitter's room?
Right, and so it's going to say, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, or, you turn this...
Paul, you need to shut up. Some music is playing while you are speaking.
Turn this thing to the right. And I still get confused about that. Because, I know it's always the top, but, I still have to think. Well, we have...
The door is open, yeah. That's what the music was for. I thought that would be what the music was for, because the same thing kind of happened in episode 2. It was a different piece of music, though. This one that played sounded like the one from episode 7 in the quitter's room.
The door open now, so,
No way, we're actually going in the house. Oh, I can see something. I'm gonna have to brighten this up, definitely. I'll put a segment here where I just talk about the image after the... Hi, I just wanted to interrupt here to say that we're gonna talk about this after the video, or at the end of this video. I know my wording was a little confusing, so I just thought I'd step in and clarify that. Oh my... What the...
Alright.
What?
Okay.
What the... What is going on in this house?
It's interesting. Got people.
Yeah.
Appearing and disappearing.
What the? They're talking as well. Also, we got a Christmas tree, which is ironic because, not just because this is coming out shortly after Halloween, but because I'm actually recording this on Halloween. Oh, and we have more collectibles, too. I didn't even pay that any mind. What the What is going on? Where have you been? Why were you gone for such a long time? Okay. I am noticing, aside from that line, which, I think the line itself is pretty self-explanatory, I'm noticing we have 2 calendars here. If you remember from the last episode, I said perhaps we would need to find a calendar elsewhere in the game. Now we got 2 of them. That's it? Alright. I can hear, talking, which is odd, talking sound effects. Is this a present? Who is it for? Okay, so I'm thinking this could be either Mike or Marvin. Someone giving someone a present. Oh.
A couple of calendars here.
Yeah, what? Okay, so the date is Christmas for Paul. What is this? A whole bunch of green. Oh, and then it goes to weekends, and then it's a checkerboard pattern. And then what's this one? I'm not sure what calendar this is.
So, these are different years.
Yeah.
And looking at this green here, starts off like a checkerboard, then whatever this is, and then weekends, then it's green every day.
Yeah, so is this some sort of like schedule or something? What are they keeping track of? And what's the other calendar for? Because there's nothing on there.
Oh.
What? What is it, Paul?
Okay, I don't know if you got that immediately. Yeah, so June to November.
What are you pointing out here? I'm confused.
Yeah, on that topic, I don't remember meeting this girl at all.
Stop right there. What girl? Are you talking about Tiara? Are you talking about Care? Actually, it might make sense if this calendar is in reference to Care, because it would probably be, and this is wild speculation on my part, this might be a divorce, like a divorced parent schedule, and it starts out as a checkerboard because Care's going to her father's like every other day, the father being Marvin for those who aren't caught up. And then it goes to weekends only. When it starts being green every day, that could be when Care goes missing, because we know Care goes missing, which could either be when Marvin takes Care or when Care like runs out of the school herself and like wanders the Newmaker plane. It could be either or. This is a wild theory though. This is wild speculation.
I don't remember knowing her at any point. And I remember you saying that we are exactly the same age. I just don't remember even hearing about anyone going missing.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely talking about Care then. I think my theory, it's a wild one, but it's coming closer to being correct with every line Paul says.
Right? I don't remember her going missing, remember anything like that. I mean, I was a kid.
So then I think this would be Care going missing, right? But under what context is it that Care is going missing as well? It would seem to me that this Sunday in June, it's still going by the weekend schedule, and then on the 5th, it goes to every day. So I'm thinking it was probably... Well, actually, it could be either one, but I'm thinking maybe it is when Marvin takes Care into the school basement with the machine beyond school basement stairway or whatever. It'd be kind of confusing if it was Care going missing because of that, like this schedule. Or it could be both. It could be that Marvin took Care into the school's basement and then Care went missing after that. It could be both.
But even then, could have been one of those periods when we weren't visiting very much, but it seems weird. Right? Because I don't know if you can verify these dates, but 5th of June, 10th of November.
Okay, so we have a time period, 5th of June to 10th of November. What year is this? It doesn't actually say specifically.
Right, when she went missing and when she was found.
The more Paul talks, the more I'm sure that this is talking about Care.
And the 25th here, I'm wondering what the animation means there.
Means that it's Christmas. It's pretty obvious.
Right, how the number is animating a bit, because the 25th of December on both calendars, but they're different years.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know what that could mean.
So I don't know if it means it's the 25th of December in this house, but then it's 2 different years. So that's...
I think we're gonna have to compare these calendars and figure out what years they're supposed to be. Alright guys, I'm just popping in quickly here to let you know about the calendars. I figured out what the years are. The gray calendar is 2017, which makes sense because Petscop 11 was also uploaded on December 25th. This calendar says December 25th, and it was around 2017, so that was pretty self-explanatory. The green calendar is 1997, which also makes sense because that's around when we see Carolina 1997, that's when Petscop was released. So that also makes sense. Just thought I'd come in here to clarify that. I'm currently on a Discord call, but I can't hear them right now. That's not important. We're gonna get back to the video now, guys, alright?
I do agree there's a resemblance.
Can I use the bathroom? I mean, sure, go ahead.
Very strong resemblance between us.
Okay, so does Paul, like, look similar to Care or something? That'd be very interesting if that was the case. If Paul and Care actually, like, look alike. That'd have some very interesting lore implications.
Oh.
Of course. Okay, so this is once again referring to the bathroom. This kind of looks like the text that, you know, when the note in episode 3 was talking about Tiara, it kind of had like a fading text, but that one faded from purple to white. This is from blue to white, so I'm not exactly sure. I don't know of any character that speaks in blue to white text. Okay, so we're gonna go in the bathroom.
What?
What the freak is going on here? Explain. Oh, just noticed that we have another one of those puzzle blocks, although I don't remember us solving a puzzle. Okay, this I can check instantaneously. I'm not going to do the year comparison because that'll take too much time. But this is something I can compare with Petscop 1 to see what block this is supposed to be. It's not this one, so there's only one room left. Yeah, it's this one. But then what puzzle? You know what, actually, taking a look at this room, it kind of looks like the house, right? Because you have the long, wide area there that extends into an area going to the right, and then that grassy patch could be where the bathroom is. So this room looks like the house, which might be why it's connected to the, the house. Anyway, back to the bathroom, apparently.
The hell? That was an experience.
There's a mirror. I don't know if that has any connection to the mirror room. I just thought I'd point that out. Oh, because of course. We can't have one of those blocks without running into it and then the footage just cutting to black. Interestingly, that was over the bathtub. I don't know if that has any significance. I don't know what... Well, I know what part these blocks play, but I don't know if they play anything, like any role other than that. Alright, what do we got next? The title screen, that's what we got next. Yeah, the thumbnail for this one was the title screen. It was literally just this, so I had no indication of what we would find in here, other than the title screen, obviously. Alright, so is this gonna be like a demo footage? Because Paul isn't talking and there's no music. Oh, what? We're fading to black. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can see this. I will still brighten it up a little in editing. And we're gonna talk about this. You know what, I've decided we're gonna talk about these after the video ends. So for those of you who are confused about me not putting the small portion of me talking about the other image before, don't worry, we are still going to talk about that in this video. I'm noticing there's like some illustration back there, but I'm not sure what it is. It is, it's more demo footage. It's demo footage in the underworld. I guess we haven't seen any other demo footage, so I'm not really sure what the bounds are for it. This is also the road in that one room where like the cars whoosh and where Marvin first appeared and showed us his face. Okay, so what are we doing here? Where is our character, actually? Why are we just on this road? What's going on? What? I was about to say nothing's happening, but then something happened. Are we a car now? Yo, this actually, like, looks cool. A clock? What the heck? This sounds like I'm scared. I know, it's probably just because I just finished that game, but this audio track that's playing sounds like I'm scared. Okay, so what is this? Are we seriously just gonna be driving across the road watching this clock? Oh, what the? Why did the clock physically move? That's not how clocks work. Okay. Oh, okay, so we're skipping time, which means we've been here for a while. Nothing is really happening. Actually, this is kind of boring. Wait, I take it back. What is this? We're about to run into this building. I don't know if you want to stop. What the heck? And now we're just here. And also the demo's at the bottom of the screen now. I don't know if that's important. Oh, and there's Marvin in the back. Hi. P2 to talk? P2, player 2? Plug in player 2 to talk? What? So wait, is Marvin like actually playing the game? It would and it wouldn't make sense if Marvin was actually playing the game. Because it would explain Marvin being able to just freely roam in the game in episode 8 and episode 6. But it wouldn't explain how he's able to do that without, like, being in the room. Maybe Marvin has a copy of Petscop? I don't know, it's all very confusing. What the? So now we just have the ability to chat in this game by just pressing cheat codes on the controller. What is this episode? What is going on? I also just realized this might be the bench from episode 9 that had the cake on it. I'm not sure about that, but this might be. Pal. Oh, our character's typing slowly. Hell. Learn how to spell. Hello. Alright, there you go. Nicely done. Funny. Ha. Ha. I mean, it kind of is. It was a spelling mistake. That's why I made a joke about it. I don't like this. Something about talking with Marvin just, it feels wrong to me. Where's Marvin going? Nah! Don't tell me this is the school. We found both of them in one episode. The house and the school. And the bench, too. This is a triple episode. Although we weren't really looking for the bench for very long. So we're gonna go in the school now, too. What the heck? I'm gonna brighten this up. I can see that. Is that supposed to be Marvin? And then what is that? Some sort of like pyramid? I don't know. These are very weird images that we're finding. What the heck? There's Tool there. What the heck? We got a new game mode? Why we got that Petscop first person game mode? Oh. Okay, that's a bit weird. Oh, why? Why is this like this? Oh, this is weird. Well, I guess we're just collecting all these collectibles. It's apparently very difficult to do so. Collectibles are also... Okay, never mind. Okay, so we finished collecting the collectibles. We can move the tool around? What is this tool for? Is this like another running arc? Or like a running thing that we need to find? Like all the different types of tool throughout the game? What is happening, dude? We got more collectibles over here. Are you gonna skip over that too? No, we can't use it on anything. Wait, there was a lock on that one locker. Did you guys see that? That one right there. There's a lock on it. We're gonna have to get in there, probably. Or maybe we don't. I don't know. Yeah, no, still nothing for the tool. Oh, yeah, here we go. Wait, we're not gonna unlock it? What the hey? Oh, snap. We can't enter the code, so we need to find the code, I assume. Unless he's about to just open it now. But I also know how these locks work, and he's definitely not doing this right. Actually, I have some locks like this. Let me go get them. There's literally no point in me doing this. This has nothing to do with the video. I have one of these. Like, look. It's exactly the same. And I'm very familiar with using these, too, because I had those kind of locks in my school. Oh, wait. We can move the tool around and the lock. I didn't even know that. Do we need to? Is that necessary to unlock this? Couldn't we just use tool as a lockpick? And we're just back in the house. Okay, that's interesting. I guess we found the school. I don't know what the heck that was all about. It's no wonder this is 29 minutes long. This episode is gargantuan, and it might end up being my new favorite episode. Oh, we're going in the bathroom. What? Wait, we did this already. Wait. No, we didn't. That moved in the opposite direction. I can even compare the clips right now.
What?
To show you guys that these are moving in the opposite directions.
The hell? That was an experience.
Wait, is this the exact same thing?
Hey, I could have sworn I just saw above the bathtub those white blocks with the symbols on them. We were seeing some of those before. I could have sworn I just saw one of those right there.
This is weird, because what this shows is two different things happening at once. And that is kinda weird, because we did objectively see that before. But why is it not here now? This is weird.
Yeah.
Wait, one of the calendars is missing. Wait, a whole bunch of stuff is missing.
Everything's different now.
Yeah, there's a
The
bucket.
tree is gone.
Yeah, the tree is gone. Very good observation, Paul. The tree hath been gonified.
Got a bucket here.
Yeah, and what the heck is that?
What's going on? And, That looks the same.
Aside from all the missing things, yeah. Are you gonna investigate? Wait, that door is open, I just realized. Forget the plants, go in there. Wait, we can interact with the bulletin board? Oh, we got a note. My husband may come here after 6 o'clock p.m. Please stay overnight if you can. Thank you so much. And then we have some kind of weird symbol there. It's kind of hard to tell since it's so small and pixelated, but it looks like some sort of black, maybe like a flower. And then there's a dot in the middle. I'm not sure. So this is referring to my husband, so we can confirm that this is the wife, which is the sister of this her character we heard about in episode 9. See what I did there? So why is her husband coming here after 6 a problem? Is he going to take care? Are you going to check out the open door? Oh, this is a different calendar. Wait a minute. It's June 5th now, because that's the number's animating on it. Okay, wait. Hold on. It still has the exact same schedule from before, but this is the 5th now. Are we about to see what happened on this day that made Care go missing?
It's the 5th.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can find out the in-game time. And what the hell is this?
Oh, so you finally noticed. I don't know, it looks like some kind of speaker with some plants on it and a gramophone. That's the best I got. Oh, we're finally going in here now. It's Care A! We found her!
Another Care.
What the freak? Okay, so we can't collect Care. There's a box around her. And also, I'm noticing the sounds. I don't know what those, like, duh sounds are. There's a dresser. I think that might be crayons on top of the dresser, but I'm not sure. And then we have another clock. Clocks seem to be becoming more and more important as time goes on. So wait, it said 6 p.m. on the note, so I'm gonna see what time this is. It's 6:10.
Can I get on this bed?
No, but you can get behind it.
I'm supposed to get up on the bed.
She's also like becoming enchanted, like she's from Minecraft, and shivering every so often. Y'all see it? And then we have the closet. Nothing in the closet.
Don't know how this is supposed to work.
Yeah, no, this is weird. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not
I don't know
sure.
what we can do here.
Well, out we go.
But do you want to see something?
Okay, so we're going outside the house now. What are you doing, Paul? What's your idea?
Oh, we're free now. That's good. I'm interested in this window.
Oh, you think we could get in through the window? Not really, though, because there's like the, and you can see a little bit of it here sticking out the house. There's that, I don't know what they are, like vent heater things? I know what they are, I just don't exactly know what they're called.
I don't really know what to do, but if we could,
Oh, we're behind the house now. There's a garage as well. I don't know if that'll be important.
come in through the window. I don't know if that's a thing.
I don't know either. I'm just finding out about all this stuff now. Okay, we're back inside the house. Oh. Okay, here we are in Care's room again. In the closet.
No, there's something I missed in here. I don't think so.
Whoa, the door just closed. We're stuck in the closet now.
It's a fun thing. Fun thing that just happened.
Yeah, that's heavy sarcasm. Why are we just locked in the closet now?
I didn't do that.
No, I know.
I can't close doors. I can't open doors either, so I also can't, yeah.
That's very interesting how that just happened. It kind of reminds me of in episode 10 when that door closed as well.
That's fun.
So what's happening now?
I know it. I know what it wants me to do now.
What does it want you to do? Just wait? Are we just waiting it out? I think we're just waiting it out. Clock says 6:15. What is going on? Wait. That stopped. That noise. It's not playing anymore. Oh, snap! Marvin! He took Care! Bro, get back here! You can't just swipe in and take Care like that!
Uh-oh.
Care left the room. Back from episode 2! Oh, snap. Care left the room. Care left the bedroom. I'm assuming what's happening here is the wife called somebody over to, I guess, babysit Care and make sure that Care doesn't leave the room. That alarm sound was probably a notification, so like maybe they set something up to detect if Care had left the room. Marvin comes in, takes Care, and now the thing went off and it says Care left the room. I don't know if technology was that advanced back in whatever time period this takes place in, sometime in the 1900s. But yeah, that's my theory anyway. Interesting. So Marvin just took Care. What?
Oh.
Oh, that's the best response I've ever heard, Paul.
Just gonna put everything back where it was. Still can't, right, so...
Yeah, I guess it just reset everything. But I wonder if... In episode 9, I called out the fact that we basically reenacted what Marvin did back in episode 6 with the whole windmill thing. So I wonder if, at some points, we have to, like, copy what Marvin does. Which is very interesting. I don't know why that parallel exists. I'm assuming we'll find out, right? Oh, hello!
What?
He just went in the garage.
Where did he just come from?
If that sounded a little weird, that's because I was talking over stuff I had to censor. Paul is swearing a lot more in this episode than he usually does.
Bathroom?
I don't know where he came from. That was weird, man.
I was gonna... Because he came from the window, as I was saying.
Yes, he did. We saw that. So, is there anything outside now?
Yeah, now there's a cute little ladder there.
Yeah, there is. So, I'm assuming, like I said, we're about to reenact essentially what Marvin did in order to get Care A. Okay, so let's go in. Oh my goodness, that spooked me a little bit. Yeah, caught.
Is it,
What is Paul? Paul sounded concerned there. What's that about?
Well, that's that. One second, look at the...
Yeah, we're about to look at Care A's description now, I think. I'll come out in a minute, keep playing. Is that Marvin talking to us through the pause menu about, like, him being in the garage? Like, he'll come out in a minute, keep playing. That's interesting. Anyway, Care A's description, let's see it.
Pets now.
There it is. Wait, where did Care NLM go? Did Paul put Care NLM back in the area? Is he actually about to wait the 6 months to see what happens? When the emergency began, you were all looking for Care A. Yeah, I told you all. We would never find Care A. When Care A goes missing, she goes missing forever. That wouldn't make sense if we didn't have the context of the other episodes. I think what they're referring to is Care A's transition into Care B, and then Care B into Care NLM. My brother didn't want us to find him, because he knew we were all looking for Michael A, which is an interesting thing to bring up. Who is this My Brother character? Does Marvin have a brother? Or a sister that's referring to him as a brother? I don't know, this line kind of threw me for a loop a little bit, but I know what they're talking about with Michael A, because if Michael was one of the people connected to this, then it would make sense that he would also have A, B, and NLM variant, or at least an A variant. I'm back. This is my present for you. Which might be referring to in the beginning, there was this line about, oh, who's this present for? You brought us a gift? I started it in 1996 for Marvin. Wait! Was that dialogue in the beginning about Rainer? Which would make Rainer the babysitter for Care. And then also he's developing Petscop. He started it in 1996, which is very close to the actual date that it says, Carolina copyright. I started it in 1996 for Marvin. Yeah, we can officially confirm then that this game was intended for Marvin to see, which is just so fascinating to me. This line confirmed a lot. If you think they're worth any effort, see if you can save Care B or Care NLM. Care B is in the school, of course. Okay, so we just confirmed that, and we already found Care NLM, but I guess Paul returned Care NLM for some reason. I don't know why Paul would do that. Fuck you all, and me as well. What is this line? Merry Christmas. Check your bathroom now. Yo, that is a wild line for real. That's hilarious. Rainer. It is Rainer. Oh my goodness. Dude, we've gone on a whole arc this episode. Like, what the freak?
I saw him at a birthday party once.
Paul has met Rainer? And at a birthday party. There was like a birthday party thing in episode 9.
All the older kids were down in the basement playing video games. Hide from everyone.
You know what? I can actually relate. I remember explicitly there was this one party that I went to where I essentially went downstairs. I didn't play video games, but some of the other kids there were playing video games. I have no idea when this was or what party this was or what the occasion was. I don't know.
He was down there too. He was older than the rest of them though.
Wait, what? Care left the room. Oh yeah, because it triggers the thing.
So check your bathroom.
Yeah, it did. There's nothing in here though.
I don't know.
I wonder if that setup right next to Care's room with like the gramophone and the speaker or whatever, I wonder if that's the alarm. Oh, we're back in the school now with this demo footage. I wonder what we're doing here. There are classrooms lined up on the walls. Wait, one of them's open. Go in. Yep, we're going in. And we have another one of these screens, which I can brighten up. Is that a game controller in a wheel? And then what is this? I'm not sure. I'm seeing a bunch of dots. I don't know. I'll have to talk about this at the end of the episode, guys. Oh, so the main school area is just in first person, randomly, and then randomly, the classrooms are just not. And also, I was right about the chalkboards being in the school, but this one doesn't have anything to be censored on it. There is, I think, a picture of a house, but it's pixely, so I can't tell what it is. I wonder if this is Marvin's office, because this is where Marvin is. Play. Music. 4. Baby? Like your child? Is this like a situation that happened when Care was a baby? She will become Melody. Oh, this is that triangle we saw in the loading screen. I guess I just had to wait a bit. Okay. Play Needle's piano now. Yo, that's hilarious. That wording is funny. Also, I just noticed that brick background is not actually a part of the physical environment. It is literally just a background. Okay. So now we're about to talk. Thanks. I wonder if this is actually like an understandable language or if these button prompts are just random. Like if we can understand the logic behind what the... Okay, we playing the tunes? And I can officially confirm that, yeah, those are houses down there. And they also appear to be up as well. This is kind of cool how this is all just appearing on the chalkboard. Hey! Hey, this is a bop! Lovely. Hey, you said it, Marvin. Hey, you guys think this is fire? Nice work. Hey. I might just keep this in uncut. Lovely. You said it, Marvin. Why am I agreeing with Marvin, though? Wait, what? Hey, baby better love this music. Oh, wait, I take it back. She tripped and fell and is lost. What does this have to do with the music being all wonky now? Is this like someone else controlling the music or something? Or she will become Melody, so maybe like that's what they mean? I don't know, this is kind of confusing trying to figure out the logistics of all of this, but I think that's essentially what it is. She tripped and fell, so now she is not Melody because she's lost. Yeah, this is definitely not a bop. Stop. Bro, he told you to stop. Okay, there we go. Okay, what are we about to say now? Sorry. Good on you for apologizing. Tiara plays bad music too. Okay, that's interesting, I guess. Bringing up Tiara. I guess Marvin didn't like the melody, the classical melody that Tiara played in the mirror room. Do it right next time. Well, excuse me. I didn't know it was like that. Alright, what are we about to say now? Sad. What do you mean, sad? Okay, pal. I don't know if he means to say pal or Paul, because that would mean that Paul is in fact the person playing in these demo tapes, which would literally prove me wrong from before. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh, that's the end. Best episode so far. Oh yeah, we still have to look at the description as well. Everything we wish to say is below. The purpose of this YouTube channel is to preserve and display the recordings within the video game Petscop, while keeping some of their content private. They were first given to us as a Christmas gift many years ago. The game had an interesting journey before and after that day. Paul created some additional recordings in 2017 as a way to show Petscop gameplay to his friend. He created this account in order to upload those additional recordings in video format. He later passed ownership of the channel to us, but continued to record himself at our strong suggestion. Though he had issues with the arrangement, these have finally been settled. Please enjoy the recordings in Petscop. we do. Okay, so the game has actually been returned to the family that owned it before, or like the people who owned it before, or Rainer, I guess. Or I guess since it was a Christmas gift, you know, it's been returned to the people who it was gifted to, which I guess would be Care's family then. And they now own the channel. Interesting. But they're still allowing Paul to record. That's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna end this here because this was a massive episode, by far the biggest, and it kind of took me off guard. So I'm gonna end this here, but not before we go on to the segment where I talk about all those dark images now that I am able to see them and I have clarity on what they actually are. So we're gonna cut to that segment now. Hi, this is the segment where I talk about these darkened images. This first one, I do not know what this is because the image quality is so terrible even after brightening it up. I think right here, like there's the back of a chair and then the arms of a chair. This could be like a rocking chair. This could be some sort of table or maybe a piano because of this white line because it's got like the leg there. But then there's a lot of other stuff here that I just don't know what it is. So we're just gonna have to wait and see if we ever find out what this is. This one, you know, figured it was obvious. This is Marvin with the little triangle thing that we saw in the school. This looks like some sort of piano and or other musical instrument, because, well, I already pointed out the controller, but then we have all these like string things down here which look very similar to those found in pianos. And then there's this one. This looks like to be in a room. There's some poster of, it looks like some kind of child with like a weird hat on. I don't exactly know where they are, but it could be like some school bleachers or something. So it could be like a poster of a sporting event. I'm not exactly sure. The only one that was really obvious is Marvin. All the others, we still have to figure out what they are. So anyway, now we're gonna cut back to the present. And we're back, but not for long because I'm gonna do my outro. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!